Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
What are you doing? Good old-fashioned face humor. My one weakness when it comes to things I cover on the internet. And you all, being part of such a loving and caring community, make sure to send me every single video you guys ever find that includes face humor. And you know what? It really means a lot. I've never felt more loved. All jokes aside, there is one positive that comes out of this. I pretty much have an infinite supply of TikToks that make me want to cry. And that is what is making today's video possible. Today, I'm going to be going through some of the face humor TikToks you guys have sent me on Discord or Instagram and really testing my limits. Now, before we dive into this, I want to make it clear I don't have anything against these people, and I don't have anything against people who like face humor either. There's people who don't like my style of comedy, and guess what? That's fine. We're all allowed our opinion, and humor is something that is very, very subjective. But the way I see it, when you upload a video of yourself onto the internet, you kind of open yourself up to criticism. And criticism there will be, because face humor, not for me. Why don't I just watch videos that I do enjoy, you might ask? That's a wonderful question. I might want to take that one into therapy. That's for another day, though. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Well, let me tell you this, Linda.
My name ain't Linda. So you sit right there and time out, little bad little girl.
No, let me tell you something.
No, don't tell me.
If I wasn't here, I would surely take a day off from you and then a day off from these kids.
Alright, you know, I thought I was gonna be strong for a little bit longer than 12 seconds, but I guess that's not gonna be the case. I think one of the issues is just the sheer lack of variety. Don't get me wrong, I know the human face can only do so much, but still, this would be like going to a comedy show and just hearing the same material over and over and over again. It's the same faces for every account. Where's the entertainment?
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
You can go to sleep.
No, I can't go see because
You know, I think it would be made slightly more bearable if these accounts did not pick the absolute worst sounds on TikTok to use in their videos. I mean, there's a healthy handful of just blood-boiling sounds on TikTok, and it seems like those are the only ones face humor accounts know how to use.
I want to be a marshmallow.
What would you do if you were a marshmallow?
I would just wobble around.
You would what?
I would just wobble around
Wobble around?
with joy.
With joy.
Why are these people always pretending to be children? Am I just looking into this too much? Am I the only person who finds that kind of weird? So many of these sounds tend to be children talking. It's either that or just a weird song. Once again, there's just no variety.
No.
You know, guys, I really thought we were past this. I remember going on this girl's account like a year ago because I was thinking about doing a follow-up video, and I thought she had finally changed her content. Is she back to doing this? Why am I asking that? Like, I don't have two more to show you. I know this is what she's doing again.
Stop.
You know, if this was an English class, I think the motif of this video would be lack of variety. I mean, I guess if it's not broke, don't fix it. Both of these videos got like 2 million likes. Who knows how many views? I've seen some of the other videos on this girl's channel. She seems to be living a pretty decent life. I suppose if making a 20-second video every other day of you making some silly faces and making weird squeaky noises is the price you have to pay to live a life of luxury, I can't really knock you for doing it. You know what? I take it back. I think I prefer the weird sounds these accounts use. At least it makes sense in my brain that they're making weird faces for the sound. This is just making weird faces to make them.
What are you doing? I am not doing anything. What's that, Johnny? Is that porno, Johnny? Me? I will never look at that. Okay, then let me see it. No. Look at that porno, Johnny! Look at that porno! No, I am not.
Alright, we're really starting to compound issues here. Now I'm just kinda confused. Am I supposed to be following some sort of story here? It seems like there is a conversation going on, but not quite following it. Plus, this video is extremely loud. I'm probably gonna turn it down for the final video because I don't want to deafen you guys. There's just always way too much going on. Face humor is one of those things that can maybe sometimes work if it's done in moderation, but it seems like none of these guys have ever heard of less is more. It's just always in your face and it kind of gets tiring to watch.
Have you been a good girl?
Nope. This one is a lot to take in at once. I can definitely see the Jim Carrey inspiration. I guess the level of facial control is kind of impressive. I don't know, I'm trying to be more positive, guys. But just still at the core, my biggest problem with this is I just don't understand how anybody can watch this and find it entertaining. I mean, I'm genuinely asking, is there anybody watching this who finds a 20-second video of a man moving his face in sync with robot noises entertaining? I'd genuinely like to know.
Hey.
What?
I think you have something on your tongue. Show it to me. I can't possibly look that fast. You gotta keep your mouth open.
Bleh.
Stop. I'm being serious. This could be dangerous.
See it?
No. Just stop.
Bleh.
Seriously, stop.
Fine.
Alright, boys and girls, say it with me. Lack of variety. I've been sent this video about a dozen times, except it's not just this woman. I've heard this sound more than I can count at this point. I mean, I know that trends on TikTok work like that. You kind of do what everybody else is doing. But for once, I just like to see something different. Give me some face humor over somebody reading off the Declaration of Independence. Make it interesting. No, I just refuse. Some things I will not subject myself to. Alright, so you've made it this far. You're probably starting to think you're kinda hot stuff at this point. Welcome to the gauntlet. For the next 51 seconds, you will be presented with some of the purest face humor this planet has ever seen. If you make it out on the other side, you're a stronger man than I.
Entry. Mackenzie, what are you doing in my lair? I mean, my office. When I told you 45 minutes ago to stack those boxes, and they're still not stacked. Oh, you wanted to come and put in your 2 weeks? Mackenzie, what makes you think that you can do such a thing? Oh, because you already found another job? Mackenzie, you betrayed me. You need me. You need this money. You need this position, because if you don't have it, you are going to die. What's that? That's your resignation letter? Mark my words, Mackenzie. You're going to regret this. Now can you go stack those boxes, please?
Well, guys, I officially think I'm broken because, I kinda laughed at that. Well, today has been quite the draining day for me. This is akin to Superman having to spend a day around kryptonite. This cannot be good for my health. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Subscribe.